Next, mail all the parts. Now that you're up and running, I figure it's safe to let you use all the lovely parts we have available to us. Just be warned that not all of them are going to be useful for what you're doing immediately. On you go then, Carl. And pulse generator. In order to test some of our new manufacturing equipment, we need a pulse generator with certain requirements, specifications. However, instead of buying one at the market price, I thought we could simply create our own. For this project, you will need to make use of conditional execution. Please continue your study of language reference. Well, I may have already done that, considering how I programmed the factory module. Anyway, let's open a concept and begin. So, diagnostic pulse generator. Button is a simple input connected to a button. Pulse is a simple output connected to an electronic device. And when the button is pushed, it generates pulses as indicated in the verification tab until the button is released. So, as long as it's coming out, then it needs to, well, as long as it's not being depressed, it needs to push 0 out. And okay, we've got access to our parts. Okay, we've got note, which I think is just extra space for writing. We've got bridges, which can be used to connect wiring across other wiring. We still got the microcontroller 4000, but we've now also got access to the microcontroller 6000, which costs 5 yuan. But it's got 2 extra X bus ports, as well as an additional storage register called DAT. But I don't think we need this right now, so I'm going to check this. We'll just try this to start with and wire it up. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, right. Simple input, simple output. Okay. So I think we can just do test greater than P0, 0. Then, so that'll check whether or not it's on. Then let's see. Okay, I guess, well, what about move 100? Or need while? No, maybe not. Move 100 to P1. Sleep 1. Move 0 P1. And I'll put a sleep 1 command here, so if it's not greater than 0, it should just fall through here and rest for a tick. So let's see how this works, if this works. Okay, looking good so far. And I think that's solid, so I'll run through a simulation. Yeah, that's coming together rather nicely. Alright, there we go. And we hit the cheapest cost, lowest power usage, and took 5 lines of code. Well, other people have used less code, but I don't know. I got hit lowest on both production and power usage. Not sure if I could improve much more than that, but anyway. Yes, looks okay. Suitable for our purpose. Ooh, take an orbital selfie. Trips start at just 89,999 from Space Adventures. No reply at spaceadventures.ru. Okay, well that address, I'm guessing it's coming from Russia. So the unit of currency would be rubles. So approximately 90,000 rubles to go into space. Dear adventurer, experience the stars and the earth as you have never seen them before. Enjoy the surprise and delight of true weightlessness. And of course, take pictures of yourself that nobody will soon forget. Did you know that there has never been a better time to take a trip into low Earth orbit? Demand is skyrocketing and prices are cheaper than ever. Now is the time to get in on this trend, which has been popularized by international superstar Cool Dad and many others. Tickets are going fast. JSC Space Adventures Moscow, and yeah, there's the confirmation that it's Russia because from Moscow. Well, got 2 projects to work on now. Start with light up signs. From Joe. It begins. I got us an incredible deal with a major esports personality. The Solid Steel Gamer. Her team's contracted with us to make light-up signs that actually animate for her fans. As long as we can keep the cost down, they're going to want tons of these to hand out in matches. Looks simple, just a few states. G. Or Z? Is that? No. Open concept, and let's try and crack something out. Drag with middle mouse button with left mouse button while holding out key to look at different parts of your design. Oh. Anyway, click 0 and click 1 are simple outputs connected to display segments corresponding to a clicking animation. Drink 0, drink 1, and drink 2 are simple outputs connected to display segments corresponding to a drinking animation. Control the display segments with fixed repeating signals as indicated in the verification tab. So that should be simple enough. Alright, and so it looks like we need to, for the click output, it needs to alternate every tick between which one's in and which one's out. This should be simple enough with one of these, I think. So let's hook it up. Okay, so start by moving 100 to P0 and moving 0 to P1. Oh, I'm thinking too much. Then sleep for 1 and move 0 to P0, move 100 to P1 and sleep for 1. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I run this, yeah, that's working correctly. And you can see down here, it alternates between the finger being up and down. Anyway, that should be fine. Now for the drink output, I think this is a fairly standard loop. Drink 0 needs to go move 100 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time units, and then move 0 for 4 time units. Then drink 1 for the 6 time units. It's out 0, then out 1, then move up 1, then down 0 for 2, and then 1. So we could, I think we could easily enough use one microcontroller to handle these two as well. Well then. Okay, wait, no. What if... Wait, no. This... I need this to work. I need to move this, actually. There we go. Okay, so... No, that's not working. Okay, well if I move... Come on. Okay. What if I try this? Oh, that'll work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the I/O ports are not optimally set up, I think. Oh wait, what if... Could I move? No, I don't think I can move this over because then the wiring... Well, I don't know. Although the problem's going to be fitting the next microcontroller in. But yeah, anyway, first move 100 to P0, that'll send to drink 0, and move 0 to P1, then what? We need to sleep for 6 time units? 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Sleep 6, move 0, P0, move 100, P1, sleep 1, move 0, P1, sleep 2, move 100, P1. Oh, may have run out of space for this. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to need a 6000 for this then. Because I need it to sleep for 1 more time unit. And I'm gonna have to delete. Can I delete? Nope. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, better fit in that larger microcontroller. Okay, so connect up to there. Connect this up to here. Is this optimal? Well, I don't know. 3 and sleep 1. Okay, so let's see how that works out. Yeah, it seems to work fine for that loop. And now I just have to put in one more microcontroller. I just need this one. I don't know, this is not... Space-wise, this is pretty bad. Can I improve the efficiency of it? No, I don't think so. Well, let's just leave it as is. Okay, so drink 2, it needs to sleep 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, start with move 0, P1, then sleep 7, move 100, P1, and sleep 2. That might be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, now it needs to move 0, P1, sleep 1. Okay, so let's advance, see if that works. Looks fine. And actually, you can see it going through here. Got her clicking, and she moves through the drink animations. Yeah, so... Okay, yeah, so drink 1, it's down here. Drink 0, it's off. And I think drink 2, she brings up... Yeah, she brings up to her mouth. Looks pretty solid. These actually look like Japanese characters, although, as I understand it, I think hiragana and katakana, well, the Japanese alphabets, here, all 3 of them, hiragana, katakana, and kanji, borrowed heavily from the Chinese alphabet. So, anyway, let's run the simulation. Simulation looks good. She's clicking and drinking. I'm drinking my water. And we've got it. So yeah, we hit a little more expensive than most of the people. Hit the same power usage. Used a lot of code. And I don't know how I could I'm not sure how I could optimize it, but looks pretty good. Haha, the end result looks great. I love the way it looks like the Solid Steel Gamer is really clicking the mouse button and drinking her soda. This is going to be huge. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's take a look at the next stuff. Bring out the Baron. The Baron von Schnaps is in the house, y'all. I was out drinking last night and met someone from the company that owns this brand. There's a drinking game they're promoting and it's hella fun and off the rails. I made a deal to supply them with little personal scorekeepers that can give away their events. Wait, what's the game? What counts as a point? What would be a foul? Surely not individual drinks. I don't remember the actual rules. Haha! Oh, Joe. Yeah, time to get working on this. And drag middle mouse button or left mouse button will hold key to look at different parts of your... Okay. Alright, so, scorekeeper. Point and foul are simple inputs connected to buttons. Displays an X-bus display output corresponding to a numeric LCD screen. The counter should keep track of a count starting at 0 and ensure that the display is always showing the current value. When point is pushed, the count should be incremented by 1. When foul is pushed, the count should be decremented by 2, but not below 0. Alright, well, we might be able to handle this with just one MC4000 since all we need is 2 input, or 2 I/O port. We need 2 I/O port. Oh, that's interesting. How the hell do I get rid of this now, though? I wonder. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what I was talking about. I can scroll around with the middle mouse button or the holding Alt and left click. Okay, so... Okay, if I start here, I can connect foul to P0 and point to P1, and connect this X1 port to the counter. Okay, now then. Okay, so when point is pushed, count should be incremented by 1. Okay, well, about test greater than 0 P1 plus oh, time to use a new command actually. We can do an arithmetic instruction in this case. Add 1. So that'll add 1 to the accumulator register and store the result in the accumulator register. And then test greater than 0 P0 and sub 2. Then we need to test if. So okay, need to. Actually, I need to look at the accumulator instead. Right, registers can store integer values between -999 and 999 inclusive. So we need to keep the accumulator at or above 0. Then, so, if we need to test less than ACK 0, and if that's the case, move 0 to the accumulator, so that will reset it, and then move ACK X1 and sleep 1, and then it'll do the whole thing again, I think. That should be simple enough. Sleep 1. Right, have to specify that. Okay, so, alright, looks like we need to just look through. Okay, so yeah, since 0. Oh, that's odd. Hold on. Okay, looks like it messed up. So let's step through it again. Accumulator X1. Accumulator X1. Okay, so it's greater. Wait. Okay, so yeah. Wait. Did it not add one? Let's look.